one day.
Rob Roberts.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mrs. Sharp, who lives in Delyn in my constituency, has just had a quote for £131,638 to install full fibre broadband for her and her 18 neighbours. Works out about £7,000 per property. When I queried this with Openreach, they said, well, she lives in a rural community, perhaps she can dig her own trenches to reduce the cost of the groundwork. Given that levelling up shouldn't only be for people in towns and cities and those who happen to own heavy machinery, can my honourable friend look into this case and others like it to come up with a better answer for Mrs. Sharp rather than dig your own holes?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. There are communities that have very successfully dug their own trenches, but it is obviously not right to suggest that that would be right for everybody by any means. And so Ofcom is, of course, looking at the universal service obligation, one of the routes to getting broadband into rural areas. But there are other methods. I would encourage him to ask his constituents to look at the voucher schemes, particularly those supported by the Welsh Government, and also other technologies, but I'm very happy to look into this specific case because obviously it is not likely that everyone owns enough heavy machinery to dig every trench.
Robert Larkham.